Yo guys, so with the new anime last night update, a new godly has been added. So yeah, in today's video, I'll be doing everything I can from having nothing to getting the new godly. Yes, sir. So yeah, if you guys did not know, it has been like months since I've grinded for a godly. The last time I've gotten a godly was with Sung Woo, and that was like a yeah. So yeah, it's definitely been a long time. So yeah, without further ado, let us get straight into the video. Okay guys, so starting off this video, I have literally not done anything to get this new godly except for evolving the common DENJI into this DENJI over here. So yeah, I didn't know what to do. I didn't even have Makima at this point, bro. So yeah, so what I decided to do was just pre-grind the materials for Makima and at the same time complete the survival quest too. So with that, I decided to go and do my first ever Hell Invasion survival game mode. Alright, so yeah, this is me in the stage. In the first few waves, this stage was honestly kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. The enemies were a little bit too strong. And eventually, I cannot believe I'm saying this, I lost! Yes! I lost my first attempt doing the Hell Invasion game mode, but the reason why I lost, I figured out here, is because with this new update, all my skill trees got reset for my units, bro. So yeah, after this devastating loss, I immediately upgraded the skill trees for all my units and I run it back with the stage. And yeah, with all the skill trees maxed out, this stage was a breeze, okay? It was very easy, bro. No troubles at the start, no troubles at the mid game, no troubles at the end game. And I also had the no one leaves alive modifier on doing this stage, so I can also complete the godly quest at the same time. So yeah, I managed to eventually defeat this stage. And yeah, as y'all know, you need a lot of the material thingies here from this stage to evolve like the units later on, like Makima and DENJI. So yeah, after I defeat this stage once, you know what I did? I grinded this stage 35 more times. Because I also need to get Aki, right? Because he's one of the requirements for the godly quest. So yeah, for the next few hours or so, I just spent my time slaving away doing this stage. And yeah, enjoy a small montage of me just clearing these stages, and I'll be back with you soon. And with that, we have cleared 35 stages of the survival game mode. And yeah, while I was doing survival, I realized that Makima actually came up on banner. So halfway through this run, I actually went back to the lobby and got myself Makima because I need her, because she's one of the requirements for this godly quest. And yeah, after 35 runs, I finally got one copy of my glorious king, Aki. Yes sir. So before I evolve these units, I want to get all 3 units first. So the last unit that we need is Euro, and Euro can be obtained in the new dungeon game mode over here, as you can see, 1.5%. So yeah, I load up into the dungeon, and in this stage I'm doing it with 3 modifiers, because as y'all know, one of the godly quests was to clear this dungeon 20 times with 3+ modifiers. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro, dungeons was actually pretty easy, all right, in my humble opinion. Looking at my glorious team, I was able to clearly like destroy this dungeon pretty easily, if I'm being honest. Like this was very easy, bro. I can literally place down 2 of my units, auto upgrade them, and I can basically just complete the stage. I didn't really have much of a challenge doing dungeons. It was definitely way easier than survival. And yeah, in a few minutes or so, I completed my first run of the dungeons. Yes sir. So yeah, with my first clearance of dungeon, you know, I gotta do this stage like 34 more times, because I need to get the pity to get the unit, and I also need to complete the quest to clear this stage 20 times. So yeah, I'm gonna be straight up honest here. This stage was very easy because there's no like destroying units thingy. So yeah, while I was recording this, I was actually about to go to sleep. It was like at 3 AM when I was recording it. So yeah, I basically set up an AFK farm for this stage overnight. And yeah, I'll see y'all back 8 hours later after I AFK farm this dungeon stage. See y'all in 8 hours, bro. Alright, so it's been 8 hours since I, AFK farmed, and let's see how many Unos we got. Oh, Euro. Oh, there we go. Yo, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Euros. Alright, so with that, I believe we should have completed the survival and dungeon quest, right? Yep, survival, dungeon, nice. Alright, so since I completed 2 of the most annoying godly quests here, the survival and dungeon game mode, now it is time for us to evolve the 3 units that we currently have: Makima, Aki, and Euro. So yeah, I'm gonna just show you me evolving these units, and yeah, I'll see y'all soon. Alright, so with that, we have completed 3 of these obtain units quest. Yes, sir. So yeah, with that, I think we only have the easy quest left. So yeah, I'm gonna just do the hardest one that we have left, which is obtain 1000 dark essences. This is kind of annoying because it's kind of tedious. So yeah, I'm gonna just load into a dark essence stage over here, and yeah, I'm gonna just do this stage around like what, 9 to 10 times, and I should be back with y'all when I get enough to complete this quest. So yeah, I'll see y'all soon. I don't think you want to see me do this run a lot of times, because yeah, this stage is easy and I think all of you can do it. So yeah, see y'all in like 1 hour, bro. Okay, so an hour has passed and I now have completed, yes sir, the obtain 1000 dark essence quest. With that, we got 3 more godly quests remaining. So yeah, I'm gonna do this one off camera, the legend stage one, because it's just 5 more and it's very easy. And yeah, I'm gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone here and complete both the Makima quest and the reach wave 100 of the infinite station thingy at once. So yeah, without further ado, let's go. Okay guys, so first up, I'm gonna do the Makima quest first. So apparently to do this quest, you need to get the new Evo Makima, of course. So apparently, if you upgrade this Makima up to upgrade 8, she gets a new ability called Domination. So basically, with this ability, you can control the units. So yeah, basically to complete this quest here, control units 5 times with Makima. Just use this ability 5 times on 5 different units. And that is exactly what I did. I popped the ability, click it on a unit, and boom, as you can see, it counted. Since I knew it counted, I just did it 4 more times, and eventually, yeah, I completed this quest. Honestly, very easy. It's a freebie of a quest, bro. Anyways, back on track. Now I have to just reach wave 100, and honestly, yeah, this was very easy for me. I mean, just take a look at my glorious, prestigious, and awesome team that I have handfully selected to be a part of this infinite. Okay, yeah, this was pretty easy for me in my opinion. And yeah, a few minutes later here, I reached wave 100. Yep, too easy, man. And I just let the game end, and boom, with that we have completed the Makima quest and the reach wave 100 quest. So yeah, after this I just did 5 runs of the legend stage, and yeah, I'll just cut to y'all back once I've finished all these quests. Why is my character not moving, bro? Anyways, I've just finished up 5 legend stages, and now we should have completed all of the quest for my glorious king, Jinza, man. So yeah, let me just claim everything real quick.
We're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 things. Boom,
boom, boom, boom, boom, boom. Oh, there we go. And yeah, we can finally get the glyph of him. Bang! There we go, finally. So yeah, now, if I'm not wrong, let me go to Denji real quick. Yeah, Benji Devil, man. I should have enough of everything, man. Alright guys, let me go to items. I pre-grinded the Iker Vial. I pre-grinded the Iker Vial. So yeah, I can just immediately craft the empty helix here. Boom. Craft the helix of hell. Boom. There we go, helix of hell. And yeah, we can evolve him, but I need to do 1 more run of the new survival game mode. So before we evolve him, you know, since he's a godly, I want to make sure he gets the best of the best. So let me just re-roll my stats for him. Hopefully I get something. Hopefully I get an S anytime soon. You know, S minus good enough. For my range, hopefully okay, not S minus good enough. So yeah, now I'm gonna head over into trade rerolls, because it's time for us to do some trade rerolls. Hopefully I can get a glitched, you know. So yeah, let's go. Come on, please, bro. God, Avatar, man. Overlord, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I have 200 rerolls. 200 rerolls left. I think I'm just gonna reroll. I'm just try getting Avatar, bro. All right. Okay, like we're half. Oh. Hey. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Nice. Avatar. For now, I will keep it. I might go for a glitch if he's really good. Anyways, now. Hello. Oh, there we go. Finally. Alright, so I'm gonna do one stage of the survival real quick so I can get enough of the thingies to evolve in. So yeah, see you guys in one run. I'ma just literally skip it. Like 3, 2, 1. Yo! Alright, I'm back. I just finished up one survival game mode. And yeah, let's get my man DENJI up. So yeah. Now I should be able to evolve him. Yes, sir! I have all the materials. So yeah, 3, 2, 1. There we go! He's maxed level, so yeah, I'ma just equip him in my leader slot. And yeah, let us quickly go into a game and showcase my goat. So yeah, let me just use this cosmetic real quick. Damn! Yeah, that's a clean cosmetic, bro. You basically become him, bro. I am literally Chainsaw Man right now. That's very cool. That's very cool. So yeah, with that, without further ado, let's get into the showcase. Alright, so I'm back and I have 3.1 million dollar bill, as you can see over here. So I think this should be enough to max out, you know, whatever my man Chainsaw Man has. So yeah, let's place him down. Boom. Alright, let me turn on effects first, sir, and boom. Alright, so this is Chainsaw Man. So on placement, he has pretty bad range. I'm not gonna lie, 35 range, 3.5 damage, and a 3.4 second SPA. So his DPS is like what, 1 million right now, which is honestly kind of bad. But anyways, these are his passives. Applies fear to all enemies within range upon placement. That is kind of okay. I mean, every set attacks, DENJI cycles between and next up, ally consumption. Every 10 attacks, eat a random unit in range. Upon eating a unit, DENJI gains 25% damage, and the status effects the unit currently has for 30 seconds, cap of 2, and each eating unit is stunned. Wait, he can steal a status effect? Is that what I'm seeing, bro? So if I place down like Bobak, he's able to steal his status effect. Like by status effect, I mean this thing here. That's kind of broken, bro. All right, next up, demon. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, demon consumption. Every time DENJI attacks, he has a 10% chance to consume the enemy, dealing 1% of their max HP. Cap of 500 billion. All right, so he's okay. So he's an insane boss killer. And for each enemy consumed, gain 1% fear if DENJI, this thing here, if DENJI consumes more than 75 enemies of a specific element type, he deals an additional 100% to that element. Bro, man, what is this unit, bro? And yeah, this thing here, the ally consumption, it works. So it stunned my Bobak, but then he gained electrified. All right. Okay, next up, demonic fear. Gain the following buffs at each threshold. So he's kind of like Ichigo. He's kind of like Ichigo. It's kind of like Ichigo's passive over here. So 25%, 15% range. All right, 50% gain despair. All right, 75%. Every 5 attacks has a 50% chance to chain enemies in range, stunning them for 10 seconds. All right. Okay, enemies take 15% blood DOT damage during the stun. And finally 100%, 35% DOT damage to all units in range affected by a bleed related DOT. Damn! This guy is pretty broken, so he gets rupture and hemorrhage. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie. So basically, this guy is, yeah, he looks pretty insane. Yeah, this unit seems to be kind of insane. Anyways, let us upgrade him up. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, upgrade 6. Chain drill slam. Boom, he becomes full AoE. You know, he has a big circle AoE, and the animations is of course it's kind of cool. Like his animations are mid, you know. All ALS animations are mostly mid. I'm sorry. So yeah, let us upgrade him up again. Boom, 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 boom. All right, upgrade. Yeah, upgrade 11. Erase, and he becomes full AoE. Of course, he becomes full AoE. Why not, right? There we go. 350 million damage with a 6-second SPA. His DPS without like status effects is around like what, 60 60 million, around 60 million. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not able to actually get his final DPS because you have to calculate both of his status effects that rotates every time, and you have to add in this thingy here, like all the damage buffs from here, and then you have to get the damage buff from here. I don't know his DPS, bro, but I know in infinite or like in longer wave game modes, this guy is absolutely insane. Alright, so this is him on his final upgrade. He doesn't have any nukes, which is kind of bad, honestly, the fact he has no nukes. But yeah, he has 386 million damage, 6-second SPA, so his DPS is around like 60 million something. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro, this unit is broken, bro. If I'm not wrong, he's better than Sung Jinwoo. He's very insane. His DPS is probably right now is only 60 million, but if I add in like all of the effects on all of his passives, which are like 50% damage, this thingy here and this one over here, 100% damage to the element, and everything here, his DPS, I can't calculate it, bro. There's too much math and I ain't gonna do it, but his DPS is probably like around the hundreds of millions, like 200 million. Maybe it can reach a billion, bro. I'm not sure, bro. But anyways, this unit is definitely a 10 out of 10. Alright, this is a good unit, definitely worth getting. I'm probably gonna use him in my team a lot now because yeah, he is kind of insane. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.